This is Bozo's Mazda FD RX-7. He had it hidden in his garage for years, and this year we finally taken care of it. Together with ECUMASTER, we came up with a plan of swapping it with B58 engine from the new Toyota Supra, and built an awesome 2000 style Japanese legend, but filled with a lot of modern solutions. On a few last episodes, we took it from Bozo's garage and gave it a proper wash. Then we started preparing the chassis for all the work. We also got a new engine that turned out not to be that new after all. We did big shopping and got some sweet parts to put it all together, and we also started preparing the interior. Now we are in a very big moment. We finally stopped stripping the car from old parts, and now is the time to start building it up from the clear, bare shell. This will be awesome because by the end of this video, the car will be standing on its new wheels with new brakes, tires, suspension, roll cage and a whole lot more. Please enjoy the journey, relax and have a good watch.
Good morning people on Nightride, and welcome to a brand new video where we are going to work with Bozo's FD RX-7. We are making a roll cage. Our good friend Mr. Raspberry, hello, is here, and yesterday him and Bozo already started doing some stuff. Adam, you look very happy today for some reason.
I am.
Why?
Because today is a very nice day.
Yeah.
Raining. I came with my 36.
Oh.
I do some
Oh. Let me show you what Adam meant by the weather outside. Okay. It's absolutely awful. Raining, shit. But yeah, essentially today we need to continue with the roll cage. Our goal is to finish at least the back part of it today, and maybe tomorrow continue with the front of it. We shall see on the time how the day goes. Raspberry made these plates for the back to reinforce. Is it reinforced or just to weld it too?
This is reinforcement for the roll cage, so we have stable points to weld this together.
Okay.
Because we will have some reinforcement from here to the roll cage, and here like a strut bar.
Okay.
But it is nice because
You need help? Jest godzina miniestra. Dog doesn't shit by the hour. Okay, so the bar is just attached. Essentially, Malina doesn't want to attach it fully because if he welds completely fully, the frame can bend very easily. And for now, all we need to do is just fit the whole frame inside. And once the whole thing is done, that's when you take it out and weld all around.
Yes.
But also now Bozo, whilst he was here, he made some plates that are right here. Oh, it's cold already. Because this part needs to be stiffened, and he made these specifically for that. He's also gonna make one for bottom. For now, he just made two of them here. Okay, so I was gone for not even that long, and Mr. Raspberry finished half of the car in the meantime. Look at this. The brace is on, everything is on, just spot welded just here, just to hold it for now. Not also that he did the back, he also started with the front. As you can see, there's big pipe going all the way down here. And right now, he is making the pipe that's gonna go on top of Bozo's head. Luckily, there's not much to protect in there, so it doesn't need to be very good. Okay, so everything is where it should be. We finished with this one, we did the top one. Malina decided that we don't need to take out the whole roll cage, but instead what he did is he made a hole in here, so that way we can lower the whole thing, drop it, weld it around. It will lower here as well. weld it all around, then lift it back up and weld the rest. And essentially that will save a lot of time of taking it out. Drop it, weld it around, then lift it, make another pipe and weld everything around. Yeah, I am not sure how much of this I'll film because it's not really... I mean, it is interesting maybe for some people, but it's all welded inside of a car, so you cannot really see much, you know. It's basically just doing this everywhere and doing yoga to try to fit everywhere with the thing. It's, yeah, I'll probably just show you the finished result.
Good morning. Look at this. Warm. What do you mean lucky morning? A która jest?
Kurwa 17? 16 to jest kurwa. Good morning.
Good afternoon then. I'm sorry. Look, Mr. Bozo is grill master.
Grilling, look at this.
And look, my guy's grilling. Sheesh. It's beautiful, but we have a job to do today with Bozo's RX-7, so I'll update you where we are and what the boys did so far. So basically the big update is... No, wait, that my boy. The big update is the roll cage is finished. It's connected to the chassis, it has nice dimple dies here to the A-pillar, and also the seat mounts are on as well. That means that we can proceed with the rest, and today what we're gonna do is put together the suspension for the car, because tomorrow new wheels are coming. So Bozo have new arms, old arms.
Brand new.
But old arms.
OEM plus.
OEM arms, with the new poly bushes in.
There is a lot of szmyra.
Sticky.
Yeah, it's szmyra. It's szmyra, yeah.
And what we have, freshly new knuckles with hubs.
Yes.
And all of those will be mounting to the subframe that is here. And also there is a new steering rack. This is actually funny because this steering rack is Lexus IS200 right-hand drive steering rack. But as you know, this car is left-hand drive. So this rack is upside down.
How rack can be upside down?
It's supposed to be right-hand drive rack, but it's upside down on the left-hand drive car. Don't ask me. And Archie said it's gonna work, so I believe in Archie. No? What else?
There is small sneak peek. Just here. No.
Whoop.
Oh, there is some good
Brakes as
stuff.
well, and BC Racing coilovers. We had them even before I think the car was here.
DS series.
What does it stand for? DS.
Big surprise.
And what are those? The black gold.
Look here.
What this?
Read.
What?
Yokohama.
Okay.
Advan Neova 8009.
Super thick.
Ready for new
super
wheels?
Sticky. Yeah, I'm not ready.
Not as sticky as them fucking poly bushes.
Yeah, that's true, man. But yeah, I cannot wait actually because for this car I'm gonna get my first set of brand new wheels that are original, not fake. So that's a big moment.
They coming tomorrow, no?
Yeah, I cannot wait.
So the boys from JUJU Wheels coming tomorrow with the wheels, so we need to have the car ready to install the wheels and fit on a car. And that's what we're gonna do today, no? And grill.
And grill.
Okay, so now let's get to work. Let's put these on a subframe, then subframe on a car, then, no, these tomorrow. Bozo.
Oh my god, no.
Take it easy. And then the brakes. We have very, very cool brakes to put in a car as well, so nice, let's do it. Kurde, ale brzydka. 18? Kto to wymyślił? Nie nagrywaj takich rzeczy, koliga!
Jakich rzeczy?
No, ciągnij. Dobra, przerwa na reklamy. Witajcie, to jest najlepsze piwko, której marki nie mogę podać. Masz nożyk?
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
Okay, so at the moment, here we are, and there is something missing here. One thing is missing. Bozo, what is missing? Oppa!
Okay, that's just easy. Look at this motherfucker. These are EBC brakes with Archimoto adapter for RX-7.
Those are originally RX-8 brakes,
Yeah,
but because it's probably way harder to find RX-7 brakes, we're gonna install these. You can really tell it's a big deal
look at the size of it.
by looking
That's fucking
the
crazy.
size of it and also the size of this thing. Look, hello. And to fit those RX-8 brakes onto RX-7, Archie made this beautifully made adapters, as you can see with the logo and everything. And kurde, śrubka wleciała do koflika ze śrubkami. Nie no.
Nie.
And this all supposed to be completely plug and play. Let's find out.
Ej! Drugą!
Looking good, huh?
Man, what the fuck? I never had car with updated brakes.
I never had a car with brakes.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's like
Tomorrow with the wheels, this is gonna be because people still don't know what wheels you went for. And bro, trust me, the wheels plus those brakes plus those tires plus this sexy mustache.
man, like I cannot wait. Actually, like I am so hyped for this.
Nice.
It's already feeling like a dream. Finally, we are making some progress. Like, you know, because I was grinding the car for like what,
4
3 weeks, like sanding it and all of that, and now there is something actually nice. And
Something good, huh?
And it's
And this is only the first nice bit, like the arch, of course. Because look at even the BC, new arms, everything. Yeah.
Everything is fucking like today is like the after these 2-3 weeks. This is like the reward day, you know.
Reward day.
Everything is nice, new. You install it. It's super clean, like this nice BC, this nice suspension, this nice brakes. Like look at all of it. Like it's so good. Don't look at the rust here. No.
Look at the rusty bolts, because you didn't buy new bolts. You will use rusty bolts. So poszedł. Good morning in the probably most beautiful day this year. Man, I'm wearing shorts. This is how warm it is. It's over 20 degrees, maybe 25 even. It's the next morning and the boys are here from JUJU Wheels. And look what they came with. That's badass. It's like a transporter Volkswagen, but with the work wheels on and a sick livery. And the boys brought us something super spicy. The boys are watching the car now, they're having a look, and then we're gonna bring some boxes from the car to the garage and show you guys the wheels that Bozo picked for his RX-7. Today also we're gonna make a barbecue. Let's open. Okay, Bozo, you stressed?
Actually, kinda, yeah.
Welcome the boys from JUJU Wheels on the channel. Do you want to say something maybe about what you guys do?
Yeah, sure, man. So yeah, we're from JUJU Wheels. We're from the Netherlands, and we specialize in Japanese wheels, mostly in 3-piece wheels, 2-piece wheels, authentic wheels. So yeah. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, man.
It's fine. Don't stress. So you importing them from Japan?
Yeah, man, we do. Yeah. For Bozo, we import brand new ones. And then we also do used ones and refinish them and spec them out for the customer. So
okay.
Yeah.
So for example, if someone has like narrow wheels, can you also like get the lips and make them wider?
Yeah, we can do that also, of course. So yeah, whenever a customer requests a certain spec, we can make sure he gets what he wants. So,
nice.
Yeah.
And these for Bozo, they were imported from Japan?
Yeah, they came straight from Japan by plane. So we were kind of on a time schedule. So yeah, we made sure they were here in time. So
cool.
1 week, I think it was. Yeah,
it was
1 week.
It was so fucking fast, man.
Nice.
Like, actually, I never get anything from Japan that fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm also kind of stressed because like I know, like you said, actually this is the most expensive pair of wheels you bought.
This is, well, for brand new, this is, I think, yeah, the most expensive one. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you get a super expensive wheels, that's a good chassis to put it on, right?
Yeah, that's true, man. And they are monoblock wheels, of course. So for 3-piece wheels, it can get a little bit crazier, of course. But yeah, still they're not cheap. Yeah, that's one thing that's for sure.
Okay.
These pictures are teasing me, you know.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do.
Fuck, do the honors.
Okay. You ready?
So you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Bang it. Sheesh. Ale mocne. Man, they look even better than on the pictures.
Yeah. God damn. Kurwa cyc. Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Especially the new ones with the engraving here, it looks so cool, man.
It's almost like shame to put them on a car.
Yeah. Like
That's what they're made for, right?
Yeah, that's true, but...
But it's so perfect. What the fuck?
Sheesh.
God damn.
Nice.
God damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And these, with these tires on,
How many hours did we put into calculating these?
A lot.
yeah. Hopefully you made a good calculations.
Yeah,
for sure, man.
I think we tried like 3, 4, 5 times something.
Yeah. It was
Comparing different pictures and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Actually, customer service here is fucking amazing. Like I was speaking with this guy for like 4 or 5 days.
Dealing with Bozo could be pain, so the fact that you guys actually...
Mister, only in fitment cases.
Yeah.
The thing is with the 1-piece wheels, you have to do it right the first time, right?
Yeah.
Because you can
Right.
never rebuild them.
Yeah.
So there goes a lot of time into like making sure that it's correct, you know. So
It's so light. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't even feel it. I didn't dare to get it out of the box. Oh yeah, it is. It's really light, especially for
It's
a
really,
10
huh?
and a half. It's really light.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Advan wheels, Advan tires. Nice.
Advan life.
Big Advan guy. The color's so sick.
Yeah. When we knew we actually gonna go for like proper racing vibe, I knew that's the wheels actually, because we are searching for
First RGD
other
wheels,
wheels.
yeah, that was,
He told me, like, he showed me like what 100 wheels, 100 set of wheels.
Yeah.
Like maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe these are super rare, maybe this, and but no, my mind,
Fixed.
fixed on this one. The front fitment, I think we will need still a bit of.
Clear.
You're not sad again. Are you, Splash Gang?
Man, it's gonna be so fucking perfect that you cannot imagine. Because spending all of that time on fitment, it's like, you know, it's gonna be perfect.
Okay, the time now has come to a very stressful situation because we are gonna be putting the tires on the wheels on our machine, which is the machine that we bought maybe 4 years ago, and it's pretty much not the best. We'll try to put the tape around on the lip, not to scratch it, and yeah, let's see where we are in 5 minutes. Those tires that Bozo bought, they are beautiful tires, and they are quite wide tires, so there won't be any stretch, right? No. So it should be quite easy, but let's see. They feel very hard though.
They're hard as fuck.
Man, they're beautiful though.
Racing.
Beautiful racing. Alright, let's do it. The rear suspension is not renewed yet, so there's still old brake disc, and we still need to do the arch. Same what we did with the front, but this we'll do probably next week. For now, let's just see if the rear wheel is fitting. Man, we need to have this car down on the floor by the end of today on 4 wheels.
I'm just rusty brakes. What the fuck?
To see the fitment properly, we need to lower the car, of course. And only then you're gonna see like properly where they are. But man, the car looks like a car on 4 wheels. It's been a while since it was like this. Before it was in those green wheels that were there. Yeah, the ugly ones.
Cool. So good! What the hell? Look at the bike.
Oh, it's rolling.
It's rolling, it's moving all around.
Oh man.
Yo, look
Cool,
at the rear tire, it's so fucking sick! Damn! Man, look at this.
Sheesh.
Look at this.
This is perfection, huh?
That's why we spent 4 days on it, yes?
4 days.
Yeah, this is quite perfect actually, man. I don't think we don't have to do anything.
I don't think it's gonna be, because it's not gonna be any lower than this, no?
No, I think it's gonna be even like that.
Good, huh?
I know it's good. And I knew it's gonna be good. You doubted me.
I never
And
touched.
you doubt us. You never should doubt us.
Especially with the normal like alignment, then it just like it will be perfect because in the rear you also have like more space, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's true, that's true.
We don't
Now
have
we're gonna do stands.
Stands?
stands.
Even for stands, there is
Look at
still,
this. Look at that.
there is still a lot of place for actually for wheel to move.
So if you wanna change, if you wanna change and be a stancy boy, you still can do.
Yeah.
So the rear is, I guess, fitted. I mean, the height of the suspension we still need to fit, the BC Racing coilover's height, and then the front, but success, huh?
Fucking yeah.
Looks amazing, man.
We got a package from the boys, let's see what's there. Yo! Is this spinning the shit?
How will be?
Hey DJ, spin that! That's sick actually. Hey!
For steelies.
These are cool because you can actually...
Yeah, you can just use them on. And JUJU stands for good luck.
It's all the way down? Okay, so we need 3 fingers. So now we're gonna turn the coilovers down so the car is lower at the front. I think 3-4 centimeters. Okay, the car is on its 4 wheels, and what we're gonna do now, Bozo is tightening up the balls in a suspension, and we want to have the car on the floor, actually not on the lift, but on the actual floor. We're gonna put the body back on, the hood, maybe the boot and a spoiler as well, so we can see the shape of the car. Let's roll the car out from the lift and see how it looks with all the body on.
Out of me, I feel so sliding in the beamer roller. Don't say that you love me when you don't. Tonight I might be hanging from a rope. What's inside of me, I feel so cold. Sliding in the beamer roller.
Good, nah?
Man, it's so good.
Still in full primer, no lights, no anything. This is how your car's gonna look like, huh? They don't actually look like typical FD. You know, FD owners, in my opinion, they look a bit more classy than this.
What do you mean classy? Like, man. I mean, you're right.
Alright, the car is here. We see it full for the first time with the wheels, with the wing. I think people didn't even see the wing before because we never showed it on camera, did we?
Yeah, we didn't. I still, like, when I was sitting there, we were grilling together. I was looking back at the garage. I was watching this car and it's like, it felt like a dream. It feels like a dream.
It's hard to get used to. I was on my way home, I came back here and I was like, bro, is this real? It doesn't feel real, huh?
It doesn't feel real at all. Like, we are in a simulation. Wake up,
simulation,
wake up.
It's a good simulator though.
I love it. I think the coilovers will be fine because there is gonna be more weight when we're gonna add the fuel at the back, and when we're gonna add the fuel, the gap gonna
the fuel, the interior also,
and at the front there's gonna be engine.
Stuff.
So again, after engine gonna be here, the fitment should be somewhere here because the car, there is a lot of stuff gonna go inside.
And we were saying that the car is looking good, but we still, like Bozo, still have very cool headlights, taillights, the mirrors, the side skirts, the canards, and everything, all the details.
A lot of stuff that's gonna go in and actually gonna change the outcome of the car because, like, you know, it's always about the small details. It's changing the game basically because, like, look at the. I
mean, even without all the details, this shape is already looking so sick, no?
Because this is actually the detail that the fitment and the wheels are fitting the car without any spacers or anything like that, and the fitment is so fucking perfect. I mean, like the tire, the wheels, like everything is so good, man.
Yes, the boys did a good job with doing the arches as well, because the arch work is not so simple to do it, no?
No.
You need to take your time.
A lot of time, and then the more time you put into it, the better the result, right? So it's worth it.
So little hammer, not the big hammer that we usually do.
No.
Little hammer and small steps. Special hammer.
Like,
he can have all the
fitment specialist. Yeah.
He can actually, like, he showed me, he fitted on a stock body Miata 10.5J minus 37 ET, the same we run on the actually body panels. So he fitted that in the fucking stock
body, just roll arches.
So he knows ball. Basically.
We should put a picture. You should send a picture because that's impressive, man. That's impressive. So big up for the boys again.
Thank you, man.
Thanks so much for the help, the wheels. It's just perfection.
Yeah.
If you guys need any wheels, any sort of wheels, work with wheels and everything, shout out the boys. I'll put the contacts in and below under the video as well. So
Thanks, man. Appreciate
so
it. Thanks
people
for
can
having us.
yeah,
You want
cool.
to show off the cool hood?
Oh, the cool hoodie as well. Yeah, the merch and stuff. Everything.
Shout out to Car Gallery also.
Of course.
I love that, man.
That's a sick design actually.
Yeah, it is.
And also, please bully Bozo in the comments that he should give me back my lug nuts because man, this, no.
What your lug nuts? This is our lug nuts.
This is my lug nuts. This is not our lug nuts, bro. This is my lug nuts.
This is our
need
lug
them.
nuts.
Alright.
Soviet Union.
For today, this is it. Next week we'll be working on the car. We'll put more stuff so you guys can see it. I think it's gonna be still the same video, so it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Okay, and this is it. There was one thing missing in this one, a proper good leaf check. But don't worry, I have something better. From now, with the code LEAFCHECK, you will get 15% off all the merch on our website. If you enjoy what we do and you want to support this channel, please check it out. Thanks so much for watching, have a good Sunday and see you in the next one.